Hey yo guys, Sander here, back again with another episode of our HeartGold Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, our debut back from my break, we defeated Misty, the Cerulean gym leader. We also returned the machine part back to the power plant, so everything should be running properly now in Kanto. And in today's episode, there is a few things that I want to do. I want to head back to Cerulean, or not Cerulean, sorry. I want to head back to Celadon and get our encounter there, because I did check back in the videos. We did not get our fishing encounter in Celadon. So I want to go and get that done. Also, I think we're probably, I don't know, I'm debating if we should go battle Sabrina this episode, or if we should start making our way to Brock and then do all the Pallet Town Mount Moon stuff. Like, there's a lot of things I'm considering. Or we could even go down the route to Janine, either by Cycling Road or the ocean route. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm tempted to go to the ocean route, actually, because there's an event with Suicune down there that we gotta do. So I'm tempted to do that in today's episode, but either way, I'm gonna make my way to Celadon, which won't take too long on the bike. I really should just buckle up and, not buckle up, what's the proper word? Or phrase. Should just, I don't know. Just come to the fact that I really should teach Flygon Fly. That's what I'm basically trying to justify in my head right now, because it's with Tail Glow Flygon, like Lydia is a special attacker the way she's at right now, right? Like let's look a little. She has base 121 special attack. She's base 130 attack, mind you. But we have Tail Glow, so that makes it so useful. And Mega Drain's our only grass type move on the entire team. So if we encounter a Swampert or something, it's good to have a grass-type move. And that would be the move I would get rid of for Fly, because I'm not getting rid of Tail Glow, because that just helps Draco and Dragon Breath way too much. Like, debatably, we don't need Dragon Breath because we have Draco, but Draco lowers our special attack. Like, if I could have Dragon Pulse, I would have that over Draco, and then I would get rid of Dragon Breath for Fly. But I don't know. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if you think we should teach Lydia Fly and get rid of Mega Drain. I'll leave it up to you guys. But here we are in Celadon, and we can definitely do this. So let me go to our key items and find the good route. Do we not have the super route yet? Oh, I guess we haven't gone down that route yet, so I guess we wouldn't have the super route. But either way, let's use this and see what we can capture. I should check if we had Pokeballs. Okay, good. We don't have a Nibble, so I can actually check that. I'm sure we do. Oh yeah, we have balls. We got balls. We don't have a lot of Ultra Balls, but we got some balls. Plus, things in Kanto aren't exceedingly high leveled, seemingly, so we should be able to have no issues capturing whatever this is. Come on, Rod. Not a Nibble. Do we have to surf on it, maybe? Let's surf on it. I can't remember. Like, can you fish here, or is it merely surf? I think it's only supposed to be Grimers, right? Oh, okay, we get an encounter right away. First encounter in Celadon City is a Krabby. For some reason, I feel like we have a Kingler in the PC. It's been so long. I really should have checked the PC before we started this episode just so I had a refresher. But I don't see the little symbol saying we have a Krabby. Do we have a Kingler? I think I'm thinking of one of my older friendly Let's Plays I did ages ago that hasn't been on the channel or anything. So I think we're safe to go and capture this here crab. Crab-a-dab-dab. I'm just gonna use a Cherish Ball because I can't really weaken it. That's kind of the issue we're at right now, because we are such high leveled compared to these wild encounters that I don't know how to weaken them. Like, Mega Drain is my weakest move on the entire team, however, it is super effective. And we're 30 levels above it. Vulture's got Thunder Wave though, right? So at least we can do that. We'll swap with the Vulture and Thunder Wave. We can take a Bubble Beam, no problem. Actually, I'm going to speed that up because we don't need to waste time. Let's go for the Thunder Wave. Vulture has Roar time. Yo, that's epic. Just remember that. Ow! Don't appreciate the Mud Shot, Krabby. But let's go for a Pokeball now. See how that goes. 1, 2, 3. And paralyzing does wonders. Insta-catch. What do we call a female Krabby? Wanted to call him Sebastian if it was male. Off of Disney, because, you know, Little Mermaid and everything. But what do you call a crab? A female crabby? Betty is the name that's coming to mind right now. I don't know why, but Betty. Betty the Kingler. I feel that's pretty jokes. Why not? Betty the Krabby. I don't freaking know, but sure, let's go with it. Alright. I think we are gonna do as I said now. I think we're gonna go west. We're gonna go head over to Lavender Town and go south. That's what I want to do. I know Cycling Road is a thing, and that is the faster way to Fuchsia City. Or do we go down that way and then loop back around and do all the trainers there? Because I feel like before we take on any of the next gym leaders, guys, that I should get a few more levels on the team, and that's only going to happen through battles. So, yeah, I think we should do Cycling Road first. Yeah, let's do Cycling Road first, go down to Fuchsia, and then work our way up that next route. Because I want to get a few levels on the team, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the best bet. Is there no trainers? This is Route 17, though, so this is going to be another first encounter. I just took that in. This is uncharted territory, so it's going to be first encounter. So let's see what we get on Route 17. And the first encounter is Noctillery. Okay, I'm down with Noctillery. I'm cool with that. Level 27. I'm going to go for that Thunder Wave. I'm tempted to go for a bite. I'm tempted. Noctillery's got some decent bulk, right? Not amazing bulk, but it's not frail, I don't think. Could I take a bite? What's my attack stat? What's my attack stat? What's it like? 103. I bet Engel's attack stat is... Damn. Vulture's attack stat's nearly the same. Bite's gonna kill. Bite's totally gonna kill. Space 60. Do I do it? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna throw a ball first, and then we're gonna see how it goes after that. No point risking anything. No point risking anything. Let's go for a quick Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And I wasted all that time for no reason. Wasted all that time for no reason. Got all our artillery. I'm gonna call her... I don't care about the spelling on this, honestly. Pew. Where's Pew? Sha. Rasputia. And done. That's Rasputia. That's Rasputia. I think we need to add like an E. My spelling is absolutely horrendous, but I don't care. Rasputia it is. It's fine. Rasputia. That's the way it is gonna be. Oh, I can just see the comment section now. That's not how you spell it, Sander. Come on. I'm like, I can't be bothered at this point. I really can't. Let's just get through these battles. Get some experience on the team. Is anyone level 50? Nope, everyone's level 51, so it's fair game training right now. Let's battle this next person. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay, Jolteon. That's Aurora time. Waiting to happen. Boom. Wow. Jolteon actually took it. I'm actually kind of concerned now because we have to recharge. Oh, we're fine now. Okay. That's so weird. A Jolteon getting static. That's so strange. That is so strange. Okay, I'm gonna swap. No, I don't want your phone number, buddy. Sorry. Let me swap out Vulture, because if we see Gyarados or something, I kind of want Vulture to be at decent health. Don't want her to be too damaged. So let's do that. Let's battle this guy. Ugh! It's kind of difficult to control in the Cycling Road. It's just a tad bit difficult. Skunk Tank versus... Okay. Skunk v Skunk right now. I'm just gonna go for flamethrowers. I mean, that's all I can really do because Night Slash is resisted. So it doesn't really matter how much screeches I do, it's still gonna be resisted. So I might as well not waste my time, just go for flamethrower. But our Stank takes hits. Wow, our Stank's a lot better than their Stank. Why do all these hoodlums want my phone number? Like, seriously. Why would a bunch of bikers want a 10-year-old kid's number? There you go. Okay, finally got the sentence out. Like, that's weird. That's so strange. Like, why would they... Like, they should be so pissed off that I beat them in a battle. So why would they even want to associate with me? I guess they're gentlemen. Oh, that's why. That's why. We just saw their training class names are gentlemen. They're not bikers. They're not hoodlums. They're gentlemen. Look at that. Gentleman Zoe. What a gentleman. Let's go for that flamethrower. Stank is gonna clean up and get a bunch of experience. Will Lord, we're gonna switch. This is why I want to enjoy a better health, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. It's only 37. Wow. Why are these such low level? I feel like I should have a topic of discussion in today's video, because all it's really going to be today, guys, is just a bunch of grinding, in a sense, but against trainers. So we're making progression through the Kanto region, it's just trainer battles, and I meant to use Crunch there, but that's okay, we did large enough damage. But what to talk about? What to talk about? It is currently Thursday the 7th. What happens on Thursday the 7th? I don't know. What's topical nowadays? like, I was really into, like, if I had to talk about TV, like, I was really, Explosion? No. Like, I recently watched Daredevil Season 2. I managed to do that in my time in between studying and stuff. And I really enjoyed that. I guess I could talk about that. My, like, love for, like, the nerd genre now. That's sort of in, like, popular culture nowadays, like comic book movies, Marvel, and all that. What's definitely topical? I can definitely talk about Batman v Superman, because like I just said, I'm a guy who's into comic book movies and superheroes and all that stuff, and I think Marvel's doing a fantastic job currently with their cinematic universe and their television universe too, with Daredevil and Jessica Jones. I think that's doing great. But Batman v Superman. Oh boy, DC. Oh boy. I know there's everyone's mixed on that movie, but they're just sort of like, you know what, it's fun, it has some good parts, and I still overall enjoyed it, or people hate it. Like, especially with movies on the internet, like, people are always like, you love it or you hate it. Like, it's one or the other. So if I have to abide by those sort of rules, I'm definitely on the hate side. Not because I'm a Marvel fanboy, and like I said, I do like Marvel and I enjoy their films, but it's because they built it up properly over time, where DC is just rushing it right now. They're just trying to do too much at once, and it's painful. It's painful to see how they're doing it and how sloppily it's being thrown along. Like, Batman v Superman, I felt the only character that was developed well in that movie, and actually you could kind of understand where they were coming from, was Lex Luthor. Annoying as Jesse Eisenberg's not interpretation. Like, I guess I guess it is his. I feel like that was what the studio asked for. I did not mean Draco Meteor. Meant to Mega Drain. But back to Lex Luthor. I think, like, Jesse Eisenberg's portrayal, that's the word I was thinking of. I felt that was very studio-based. That's what the studio wanted him to do, and I feel like that's what he could do well. Like, that was, like, he was an actual good performance. It was just so annoying and weird as a Lex Luthor kind of, like, archetype that you didn't expect it. But he did have decent motivations. Like, you did understand what he was trying to do. He was just trying to have a massive chess game where he felt all powerful and can play all the pieces and make these two gods by, I guess, well, Batman's very human, but you get what I mean. Like, these two superheroes legitimately, like, fight to the death. Like, him being able to do that for his own entertainment, like, that was at least developed, and you saw where that came from. But for me, I feel like Superman was super underdeveloped. Like, he just didn't like Batman because of how he was described in the papers, like in the newspapers, and he wanted to write stories about him and discussing the Bat Vigilante, and it's just like, okay, why? Like, it was never really established why he didn't like Batman at all. Like, he did, and he was like, at one point in the film, he just knew it was Bruce Wayne, but it wasn't explained, like how he knew it was Bruce Wayne. Of course, it was like the whole X-ray vision you could see through the suit, but again, that wasn't ever mentioned. Like, it's just, and then you have Superman, like, the whole Martha thing, like, it's just so much rushed with that movie where, like, certain plot points where they wanted to hit you home with, and just like, this makes sense, and this is what we're doing, they were okay. But for every okay scene that we had in that movie, it was met with another convoluted, confusing scene that didn't need to be there, and you saw that it didn't need to be there, and it could have been used to develop other parts of the movie better, so those good aspects of the movie were even better, and it was a strong film all the way through, instead of just jumbled up between decent parts and what the hell parts. You know? It's just like, they had the whole thing with Superman where it's like, do we need a Superman anymore? And like having his political repercussions from the events of Man of Steel and destroying half of Metropolis. And he was going to go in and have like a whole proper way to like discuss his side of the story of it, and then that gets completely sidetracked. I'm not going to go into like, I guess I should have gave a spoiler warning if you haven't seen Batman v Superman already, but like, there's enough memes on the internet now that if you haven't seen the whole Martha thing, that in itself is amazing. I can't believe you haven't seen it, those memes already. But yeah, I didn't really give any. That was a terrible switch. I thought I was gonna go into that. I just completely missed the name because I was tuned to the conversation. But yeah, I didn't really give anything away too much. But I'm sorry if I spoiled it, anyone. If you cared about seeing the movie, which honestly you don't have to see unless if you're really, really an adamant DC fan and you have high hopes for Justice League for some reason. But it just doesn't look good for DC right now, in my opinion, personally. And I know a lot of these discussions have sort of been opinion-based, but I mean, it's me talking to a microphone right now playing Pokemon. Like, there's not a whole bunch of conversation. But please, guys, if you guys have any similar opinions or even opposing ones, if you think I'm completely wrong or I'm completely non-justified in my arguments, or not even arguments, but like in my opinions, please let me know down below what you think. Like, I'd actually be, if you love Batman v Superman, I would like to see why you do. Not that I like want to like have a hardcore fight to the death over you, why I think I'm right and why I don't think you are. Of course, everyone is entitled to think what they want to think and have their own opinion and stuff. And it's interesting to see different perspectives. And I'm coming from that one perspective where I had a lot of issues with the film, and I don't have a lot of faith in DC as of now because of that. And this entire episode, if you guys aren't into superhero comic book movies and stuff like that, which honestly, it's very popular nowadays, so I don't see why, especially if you're a fan of Pokemon, like a niche, like sort of nerd-ish already audience, because, not to say that all people that play Pokemon are nerds, but if you're an older guy like me who happens to play Pokemon, like, you have to admit, there's a little bit of that in you that you have to at least know of what I'm talking about within the genre. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I think I should just really shut up at this point. Unfortunately, Lydia just got burned, so we're going to go for that Dragon Breath, because it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I get too into my own head, into my own conversations. I don't want to stand on Golem because Explosion, but we also have Mega Drain, we could get some health back, so I'm not too concerned. I should just focus on the gameplay right now. Quilava. But yeah, please guys, let me know down below, just over your discussions about everything that I've just talked about in this video. Feel free to. I enjoy seeing and reading comments, and I often reply to them too. Okay, we got that done. And I think we're done cycling road now. Oh, the ROM is being unprofessional again. Gotta pause it. Nope, now we're good. Just like, that's all it takes. I just gotta pause it for a split second. We're just gonna go heal. I think that's where I'm actually gonna wrap it up for today, because this is kind of going long. It's already 20 minutes as it is, surprisingly. Cycling the road actually took a while, but either way, we're down in Fuchsia City now. Next episode, we're gonna go back to the bird keepers guys. What are they called? The bird trainers? What are they called? I think they're bird keepers, aren't they? Pretty sure. Anyway, the flying type Pokemon trainers that we just saw there on Route 17, just south of Cycling Road. We're gonna go back there, and then we're gonna get our encounter there as well next episode. Then we're probably gonna head east and work our way up that route, and then all the way to Lavender Town, just get all those battles done to continue leveling up our team, because we're all around 52-ish now. I'd like to get everyone to maybe 53, because I know Jasmine, and because I know we're gonna start facing level 60s by the end of Kanto, this gym league challenge. So I want to get all that done, really. But either way, I want to thank you guys for checking out the video today, because I am going to wrap things up for today. Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to click the like button down below, or if you're feeling more fresh, hit the subscribe button down below, because of course all support is greatly appreciated. Be sure to follow me on Twitter as well to keep up with all things channel and me. And once again, guys, thank you for everything. Just thanks for the support, for checking out the video, and commenting on things. I appreciate it. And if you guys are if you guys want to comment about the stuff I talk about in today's episode about comic book movies and how DC's doing things with Batman v Superman, please let me know. Just anything in general. Just shoot me a comment or shoot me a tweet on Twitter. I'll gladly respond and talk to you guys. But yeah, that's gonna be us for today. So I'm Sander, and I'm out of here. Peace.